is this notion of why cultural critique is important. Is that they bring to the consciousness of the masses, I kind of hate that framing because it's this savior sort of a thing, but they do raise things to the cultural consciousness of people. So I kind of see one of that. The second example which I was going to use, which is sort of a reverse example in some way, was that the markers which are in India immediately had very distinct qualities. You could just like see different markers, and even if I don't give you where they come from, they're all written in English. You can immediately make an observation, yeah, these two are different places or different cultures. So you observe local sort of thing. And as someone who has been immersed in that, that made more sense to me. And so this is also like, it could be as simple as many people actually use this as a Craigslist sort of thing, where they would just post something and say, I'm looking for sex, if you're interested, please contact me. They would leave their mobile numbers and for emails and stuff. So they did that sort of a stuff. So I completely agree with you on the fact that it is not a unidirectional or unipurpose. It gets subverted. That I see as subversion. Yeah. Subversion of the system. So I definitely see that as a subversion. But there's also the interpretative lens of things. One of the Indian things which would again and again come back is this: they would keep using this, asking for like, I want to have sex with an auntie. And that is for someone who's not immersed in the Indian culture, especially my co-researchers, they were like, what does that mean? Is it just an age thing? And I said, well, think about it as the translation of the MILF. That is what it means. In an Indian setting, that's what it means.